sweepstakes and enter to win. Customers were invited to look through the gemstone catalog, select the item that they would most like to win, and then the associate also indicated who they were on that slip that the customer filled out. We had a tremendous response on that sweepstakes. So we're going to be doing it again as part of the new gemstone catalog, but we're going to take a fresh approach and utilize the iPad. So the whole point of the Enter to Win is to have an opportunity to engage with the customer, obviously to show the catalog, as well as this particular twist of doing it with the iPad is to help associates get a little bit more comfortable using the iPad. So similarly, like last year, the customer can select their favorite item, and they will be entered for a chance to win. It'll be one for Littman and one for Fred Meyer, and then John Cook is going to put together something for the associate as well.
It's very exciting, so we're going to announce that at the end of the day tomorrow.
Okay, great. So there'll be an incentive and a chance for associates to win as part of this promotion as well. And so we'll put together a promotion strategy with the exact details and dates, but it will be focused in May and June. So after we get through April is Jewelry Care Month, as well as our different things we'll be doing in April. I will remind you that the only way customers will be able to enter this contest is via the iPad. So there'll be no paper slips, and I'm going to turn it over. We're a little out of order, so it is in the book as part of tomorrow, but we moved it from tomorrow to today, so it's a little bit later on. Yeah.
Like 3/4 of the way back.
All right, so
just that one
yes.
Thing, the associate incentive is to get you thinking also. The only way that you win the associate incentive is when the associate iPad also. So it's
very nice.
They're not using iPad fully because customer account. They will want to.
All right. So Jerry. Angelina? All right, Melissa? I'm going to turn it over to you. We just need to hit this under input. No, it's not about right now. Oh, you can do that first? So yeah, just Safari and then the bookmark. But we need to just get this on. Oop. Didn't he say we could just press one? Ooh. Okay, there we go.
So, as your 3 trained engineers, we wanted to feature some different ways that we can engage our customers specifically with the iPads. It's a really good way for us to differentiate ourselves from the competition. And it can happen all over the store. So we can engage on the lease line, we can engage in the middle of a sales presentation. So here we are. We're going to take a look at Jerry as he's out the cleaning cart engaging our customers. And Melissa is walking through our marketplace store. Now little does she know, she's entering the engagement zone.
Hi folks, how are you today? Do you need to have your jewelry checked up? You know, it's Jewelry Care Month. We're doing free inspections and cleanings on jewelry to make sure everything's okay with your jewelry. Hi, how are you today?
Good, good. How are you?
Doing great, doing great.
I heard you say something about inspections. What is that?
Well, actually, I'm Jerry and you are?
Melissa.
Melissa, very nice to meet you. Glad you stopped by. We're actually, it's our Jewelry Care Month. I don't know if you've stopped by my office. I'm the jewelry doctor.
Never. No.
Absolutely, down here at Fred Meyer Jewelers.
Excellent.
And what we're liking to do is get all our customers to come in and have their jewelry sparkled up, clean, checked out, like a health inspection for your jewelry to make sure it's in tip-top shape. And you know what? You can't beat my price. It's free.
Love it.
Wow. That's very beautiful. Melissa? Tell me a little bit about the ring.
This was actually my mother's ring, and so I received that when she passed away a couple of years ago. So
Sorry to hear that.
thank you. At least you could tell it's very important to me. So I'm really excited that you're going to check it out.
It's a beautiful ring. Tell you what, let's stop over here. What I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to take kind of an x-ray of it, okay?
Perfect.
So here's what I'd like you to do, is just put that on your hand. And I'm sure you've had, been to the doctor's office where they take x-rays so you can see what's going on. Have you just hold your ring out there? It's live television. Hey, is it working? All right. So, let me zoom in on your ring there. Okay. Looking good. Just hold still. Okay, let's take one more. All right, so I don't know if you noticed as I was looking at your ring, let me pull this up and blow it up here. If you notice, your prongs are very worn. Very little is actually touching the diamond and holding it in, so I'm very glad you stopped by today.
Wow, no, I didn't notice that. Thank you. Doctor, can you save my ring?
Now, pre-cleaning and inspection has always been engaging. Having the opportunity to see your jewelry bigger than life, now that's fresh, right? That's fresh. So engagement with the iPad, it doesn't just happen there. We're going to take a look at Melissa as she's casually browsing in one of our stores. Action.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you. Just looking.
Great. Oh, you know what? You picked a great day to just look, and you know what? We even stopped doing a cover charge for just looking, so it's a great day to just look. Have you ever shopped with us before?
Never been in here. Walked by, but never stopped in.
Well, I'm Jerry, and you are?
Melissa.
Melissa, you picked a great day. What if I told you that just by looking, which we were going to do anyway, if you found a perfect piece of jewelry for yourself, I'd give you an opportunity to take it and win it for free? What would you say?
I would say shut the front door. I'm excited to be part of it.
Here's what I need to do. Just follow me. Let me grab my, this is our new fresh gem style catalog, and all I need you to do, as soon as you were just looking anyway, is just kind of walk through this, take a look at some of our new styles, and pick out your favorite one.
Just one?
Just one.
Just one. Oh, it's that one right there.
Already? Are you sure?
I'm positive.
And that's a beautiful sapphire ring. I love the blue in that. It actually reminds me of the Caribbean Ocean when I'm on vacation. It's beautiful.
It looks like vacation.
So I'm going to actually go grab it real quick so you can actually see it in person. Melissa, is that not just absolutely stunning?
Stunning.
Picture does not do it any justice.
None whatsoever.
All right. Here's what we need to do now. Let's go sit down over there and we'll get you signed up so we can win this, okay?
Perfect.
All right. Follow me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, you probably already have one of these, an iPad.
It's very exciting.
And all we need to do is we're just going to fill out this small little survey, okay?
Okay.
Just take a few seconds. So, and I'm just going to put my store number in here.
Perfect.
Okay. So, which style did you like best?
Oh, I'm going to have to go with elegant.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And which item did you choose to win? I can't remember the SKU number.
Yes, that's going to be, oh Lord, my glasses.
Okay.
995340.
99534. Whoops. This is where glasses would come in handy. 995 340. Okay. And I'm sure you'd like to receive information about jewelry promotions that we have by email, right?
Yeah, we definitely got that, because that's how I'm going to be notified when I win.
Well, yeah,
So I'm
absolutely.
smart.
And are you over the age of 18?
I sure am. Just recently, though. I know.
And here's the rules. So aren't you glad you just stopped by to look today?
I am. Thank you.
Wow. That style contest, it sounded really good when Kirsten was explaining it to us. It looks awesome in action. Pretty fresh, don't you think? Pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
Here. So, for our third scene, Melissa is entering the store to have her watch battery changed. And Jerry's going to engage her in a little bit of a different way with the iPad. Action.
Hi, how are are you today? You look like you're on a mission.
I am. Do you do watch batteries?
Absolutely, it's one of my favorite things to do. Let me grab a couple chairs. We'll just have a seat right over here, okay?
Perfect, let's do that.
So, tell me a little bit about the watch.
Oh, well, I received that when I had my birthday last year.
Oh wow, so it's special, huh?
It is very
Absolutely.
special.
We'll get that taken care of. See, have you ever shopped with us before?
I haven't been in, and look at you have diamonds.
Absolutely. We're like a
Who
real
knew?
jewelry store. Absolutely.
Let me ask you a question now that I'm kind of taking a look and seeing what you have. Do you do appraisals? Because I have this ring. I'm not really sure what it's worth or anything about that.
Absolutely do, and I'll tell you what, I'll make an appointment. We're actually having a diamond event coming up April 13th, so that's perfect. They actually have somebody come in, they'll look it over, give you a copy for you, and give you a copy for your insurance company, so it's great. I'm glad you stopped in to do that.
That's so awesome.
Have you ever heard of like the 4 C's before or anything like that?
And I've heard of like color, and I think is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, absolutely, and really that's going to be some of the things that the appraiser is actually going to look at while they're here. Tell you what, let me go grab something real quick. I'll show you something really cool.
Oh,
Okay?
I'm excited.
Grab my iPad here, and here's a couple things that they're going to be looking at. I'm sure you've heard of the 4 C's as you were talking about color, cut, and clarity. So we're just going to pull up just cut, and we'll talk about how they cut, and this is what she's going to be looking at as far as how they grade the diamond.
Awesome.
We think it's pretty fresh.
Also races with the sales presentation, obviously. They have offered us another example of a refreshing shopping experience with our iPad. And that's definitely demonstrating engagement at its best. So we want to kind of open the field up to everybody, and we're looking for some other fresh examples of how we can engage our customers.